Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into another fantastic full episode of America's Game, Wheel of Fortune from April 12th, 2025. I'm so excited to share this one with you. We've got 3 new contestants all ready to spin the big wheel, buy some vowels, and hopefully solve their way to a fortune. Who will be the one to make it to the bonus round and have a shot at that grand prize? Now let's find out together. Our contestants for this episode are ready to go. First up, we have a teacher from Chicago, marketing specialist from sunny San Diego, and a retired firefighter from Boston. 3 amazing people with incredible stories, and they all have one thing in common. They want to win big. The energy in the studio is absolutely electric. Pat and Vanna are looking sharp as always, and the wheel is loaded with cash and prizes. The first toss-up puzzle is on the board, and it's a thing. The letters are starting to pop up. Can you solve it at home before our contestants do? Get your thinking caps on because the game is about to begin. And just like that, our first contestant buzzes in and solves the toss-up. Banking a quick grand and the right to start our first round, category is food and drink, a classic favorite. He gives the wheel a powerful first spin. Where will it land? He's avoiding those bankrupts for now and lands on a nice cash value. He calls a letter, and Vanna reveals a few of them on the board. The crowd loves it. It's always a great start when you get multiple letters right off the bat. He decides to spin again, feeling confident. The puzzle is still pretty open, so it's anyone's game at this point. Let's see if his luck holds. The wheel is being kind to our first player as he continues to rack up cash. He's called a few more consonants and decides it's time to buy a vowel. An E perhaps? Yes, and there are a couple of them. The puzzle is becoming clearer now. The other 2 contestants are eagerly waiting for their turn, hoping for a miss or a dreaded bankrupt. He's built up a nice little bank for this round. Does he have the confidence to solve it, or will he risk it all for one more spin? The pressure is on. He's thinking it over. What would you do in this situation? It's a tough call so early in the game. He decides to go for it and spins again. The wheel clicks past the big money wedges and lands on a smaller amount, but it's still safe. He calls another consonant, and it's there. The puzzle is almost completely revealed. He knows it, the audience knows it, and I think we all know it at home. He solves the puzzle, and a huge round of applause erupts. He's added a significant amount to his total and is off to a commanding lead. But as we all know, things can change in an instant on Wheel of Fortune. Now it's time for our second toss-up puzzle, giving our other 2 contestants a chance to get on the board. The second toss-up is on the board. This time the category is place. The letters start filling in, and this one seems a bit trickier. All 3 contestants are poised, fingers on their buzzers, and there it is. Our contestant from San Diego buzzes in with the right answer, earning her first bit of cash and control of the wheel for round 2. She's all smiles, and you can feel her excitement. The next category is a big one, the prize puzzle. This is where the stakes get really high. Not only do you win the cash from the round, but solving the puzzle also sends you on an amazing trip. She gives the wheel a spin, and it's a good one. Landing on a high dollar amount right next to the $1 million wedge, she calls a common letter, and Vanna lights up several on the board. A fantastic start to the round for her. She's clearly got a strategy, and it's working so far. She decides to spin again, feeling the momentum. The audience is cheering her on. Can she keep avoiding those penalty wedges? The trip on the line is to a beautiful, tropical destination, so the motivation is definitely there. Let's see what her next spin brings. She lands on the express wedge. This is a huge opportunity. She calls a correct consonant. She can hop on the express and call letters for cash without spinning again. But if she calls a wrong letter, it's a bankrupt. It's a massive risk-reward moment. She thinks for a moment, looks at the board, and decides to go for it. The crowd gasps. She calls her letter, and it's there. She's on the express. Now she can really build up her score. She calls vowel after vowel, consonant after consonant. The letters are filling in fast. This is an incredible run. She solved it. It's an amazing performance on the express wedge, racking up a huge amount of cash for the round. And on top of that, she's won that incredible trip. Just like that, she's jumped into the lead. Our first player is still in it, but the game has been completely turned on its head. What a round. We're heading into the final rounds of the main game, and it's still anyone's to win. The scores are close, and the pressure is mounting. Who will make it to the bonus round? We'll find out right after this. We're back for the final spin of the game. Pat gives the wheel that last spin, and the arrow determines the final value for the consonants. The category is, what are you doing? This is a speed-up round, so things are going to move quickly. The clock is ticking, and the contestants only have a few seconds to call a letter and try to solve. Our leader from the prize puzzle round gets to start. She calls a letter, but it's not there. Control passes to the next player. This is where comebacks can happen. It's a nail-biter of a speed-up round. Control passes back and forth. A few letters are revealed, but the puzzle remains a mystery. Each wrong letter adds to the tension. Finally, our contestant from Chicago, who's been waiting patiently for his chance, sees it. He shouts out the answer, and he's right. Solves the puzzle, adding to his total. It was a valiant effort, but was it enough to take the lead? The final scores are tallied, and our winner is the contestant who dominated the prize puzzle round. She's heading to the bonus round with an impressive cash and prize total already. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the bonus round. Our champion gives that mini wheel a spin and lands on her potential prize envelope. She hands it to Pat, and now it's time for the final puzzle. The category is phrase. It's a tough one, as they often are in the bonus round. She gets the standard letters R, S, T, L, N, E. A few of them appear on the board, but it's not much to go on. She now has to pick her own letters. She chooses her consonants and one vowel. Let's see how much they help. Her chosen letters are revealed, and they fill in a couple more blanks. The 10-second timer starts now. She's staring intently at the board, sounding out different combinations. The audience is silent, trying to solve it along with her. 5 seconds left. She's saying a few words, trying to piece it together. The buzzer sounds. Unfortunately, she couldn't quite solve it. Pat reveals the answer, and it was a tricky one. Opens the envelope to see what she missed out on. A huge cash prize? It's a tough break, but she's still walking away as a big winner and had an incredible game. What an episode. Congratulations to all of our contestants, especially our big winner. She played a fantastic game, and that prize puzzle round was one for the books. It just goes to show you that one spin, one puzzle, can change everything on Wheel of Fortune. Thanks so much for watching this full episode with me. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more classic game show content. Let me know your favorite moment from today's episode in the comments below. We'll see you next time.